What's up, guys? Pipo here, bringing you a video today. We're doing some Silver Shard Mines action. Do love me some Silver Shard. There does appear to be quite a few people on the alliance side going to lava, which means we are going to stick to lava. I just put a blind shot down on myself once we can here. I'm expecting a bit of a blade storm because he is a warrior, which means blade storms are inevitable. Thank you very much. But we are going to blade storm. There it is. Back off. But what I do want to talk about in this video today was a topic that it's kind of not even really a topic as much as it's just a thing that I've noticed. I recently started watching a show called Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Chances are you've heard of it. It's a pretty big show back in the day, and it seems like every single person, especially every single girl I've ever talked to, idolizes Buffy and the character Buffy in some way or another. Even most of them saying that Buffy helped them get through high school and stuff like that. And it's a very strong female character. So naturally I thought, I like strong female characters. I'm gonna go check out Buffy and see what it's like. And so far it's fucking good. I just got done with like the 4th season. I say I've been just starting up watching. I've watched like 4 seasons of this shit, but that's how I work. I binge watch shit. So I just got to the 4th season. I watched like an episode about how like these demons come to where they live and steal people's voices, and it was I like that episode a lot. And it was kind of spooky, which is like definitely my style of fucking entertainment. I love scary shit. Now on top of that, the writing in that show it's all Joss Whedon, which if you didn't realize, that guy's amazing. He did the Avengers and stuff like that. Great writer. But what I wanted to talk about, besides Buffy being actually surprisingly a really good show, was the fact that you never really see strong female characters in movies, even in like video games. Like the only video game, I know I'm wrong on this, like there's going to be some other video games with strong female character leads, but the only one I can think of honestly is like Mass Effect. You can play a femshep, like that's what they call her, is femshep. Is there any other video game where even if it's like not optional, like Mass Effect, it's like an option to play as a female shepherd? Is there anyone that's like it's just by default you play a strong female character lead in a video game? And then on top of that, is there any movies or TV shows that are completely based around a strong female lead? I know obviously that there are movies out there. I just feel like there's just not enough. Like the actual concept of it and the actual like if the delivery's good, it's fucking so entertaining, and I think it's honestly much more entertaining to watch than a guy, because as a guy, it's like I already know what the fuck the dude's thinking, and like yeah, he's fucking going through some shit, but it's not as interesting to me. Whereas if I watch like a strong female character, it's like there's so many more different levels to like think about. Especially like with Buffy, I don't understand what the fucking 18-year-old or 16-year-old girl went through high school. Like yeah, I was there, but I was like ugly fucking fat Pipo when I was 16. Like I had pimples all over my face. I like never talked to anyone and shit. Like I never paid attention to what girls went through high school. And the fucked up thing is, watching Buffy is one of the first times that I've actually got to experience and like watch like an average female life. Obviously there are some obviously exaggerated circumstances for sake of story and progressing like character development and stuff like that, but still it's a much more interesting thing, and I'm not just sitting there watching some Vampire Slayer. I'm also watching a girl go through high school, which surprisingly was extremely interesting to me, and I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed it, and I just thought to myself, man, I want to watch some other female character shit. I want to watch some stuff, but there's just none. There's just none to watch. I'm like, I don't know where to look to find, like, where's the Wonder Woman movie or the Xena Warrior Princess stuff? Like, why'd that stuff just die off? Like, we had like a few things. I just fell off and almost died from dots, and I'm probably gonna die right now. I'm gonna probably deterrence just to try and stay alive, but I do have a lot of dots. I think the crows will actually kill me here. Crows, come on! Is there anyone here a healer? Is anyone here a healer? Anyone at all? Anyone at all a healer? Anybody? I could use a heal. Does my team have a healer? I don't know where you guys are. Yes, there we go. Got some heals. I actually have 3 healers on my team, but apparently none of them were with me. I don't know what's... We have 3 healers, and we're somehow losing. The first time Poppy gets healers, and everyone just goes to the wrong carts. Good luck. I just feel like I need to, like, every time I start a BG, just like, hey, one of you guys just follow me. Just follow me. We got this. I'm telling you right now, we got this. Just follow Pipo. But yeah, anyway, I don't understand why there's a lack thereof. And a lot of people, I think it was... Oh god, I'm not gonna say because I know I'm gonna get it wrong, but there's a superhero company. I think it might not be Marvel. I can't remember. There's a superhero company that makes superhero movies. Oops, sorry, alarm's going off. Happy 12 a.m. everybody. Happy 12 a.m. And there's they were asked if they're gonna do a female character lead. And they said no, there's no market for it. It's not as relatable as a character because apparently women aren't relatable. That's the stupidest shit I've ever fucking heard. But like, they're not relatable. It's not our target audience or some shit. So it's some bullshit, right? But now I've actually heard that Marvel is planning on making a Black Widow like spin-off kind of movie thing, which honestly I'm fucking looking forward to a lot. We just got 3 capped, by the way. I just died and somehow got 3 capped in the span of 3 seconds there, and I'm honestly like super looking forward to that. If you haven't seen Captain America, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. The new one this is. But they do a lot of character development for the Black Widow character. And she has like this kind of little, really small love interest with Captain America. But that's always been, when I say love interest, it's like them kind of flirting, which was there anyway. I'm not really spoiling anything by saying that. And they kind of develop her character a lot more, and it gets a bit more in depth. So I'm actually really looking forward to them making those spin-off series. But I just don't understand why that's not a thing that happens more. Like, why is there not people out there, even just writers? Why is anyone writing female characters? I mean, surely it would be much more interesting to do something different rather than the same fucking shit over and over again. Here's this guy character, and he's strong, and blah, 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 blah. It also pisses me off when just even if it's not about the main character in a movie, like it's just some like say it's just a female character, it's just a side character, a side actor. It's not the main character. Might even not have a huge part in the movie. But they always feel the need to put that woman in there to be afraid and be scared for the male character to then be like, oh, I'll save the day, honey. And it's like, what? Why is that even like needed to be in there? Like, why do you have to, like, not only are you not portraying a strong female role in the movie, you're also like diminishing the fact that a woman can be strong, and you're just putting this like weak-willed woman in there for some fucking reason. Like, I guess it's to try and make the male leads even more heroic and more strong and shit like that, but it's like, oh, like, what? Like, why is this a thing that you're doing right now? It makes no sense to fucking me. It makes no sense to anybody. And I'm getting Shadow Priested in my face. Again, we have 3 healers. I have not received a single heal. We're getting some heals now? We're getting some heals now. Okay, so I've just learned that my healers do not pay attention and apparently are nowhere to be seen. I'm actually in range of 1. I'm in range of 1 healer, and the other 2 are to nowhere to be seen. So that's an issue for me when there's no healers around. But yeah, I just don't understand why does no one write for strong female characters? Like, why is it not a thing? Like, sure, like, even just coming from, like, I was going to say coming from a writer's perspective, I write every now and then, but I'm shitty at it. Like, I'm not a good writer by any means. But I just imagine that even just writing for a female character would be much more interesting and much more, not difficult, but just more, like, intriguing to write about. And like actually make a female character than a male character, because it seems like, especially the way male characters are written these days, is like herp derp, I'm a male lead, I'm strong and buff, and they like if it's written well, they'll obviously be deeper than that. But it just seems like so generic now. And I just, even if like you're against the top, like for some reason you're against feminism and you're against like women having a lead role in a movie, even so, I think you'd want to have those female roles out there to have a good contrast with the male roles. Like, why does it have to be completely male based? And I mean, I'm saying this is a very broad term across all movie types, but what I really mean and what I really want to see is superhero women in movies. That's why I'm so hyped for the Black Widow. I don't understand like why there isn't more female like superheroes. Like, why is that not a thing? And the fucked up thing is, it just seems like such an awesome thing to be missing out on. Like, why not write this? Why not have fun doing this? And the fucked up thing is, me watching Buffy is honestly one of the first times I've ever seen one made and actually written correctly and well, and it's gotten me interested so much to the point that I've come and made this fucking video about it because I want to see more of this shit. And I just don't understand like why or how someone could say see Buffy or something along that lines and then not be like, well, how is this not going to work? Like when they said it's not our target audience, or it's not going to go well, or we don't think it would sell fucking movies or whatever. It's like, well, okay, but you realize it already has been done a few times, and each time it's pretty much done well and done great. I love, by the way, that we're losing, and our healers just, look at this guy. Healer standing here, mage standing right there. Fantastic. Thanks for the help, guys. Thanks for assisting in this battle that we got going on right here. I love just playing with bots. Bots are fantastic. But yeah, so it makes no sense to me for them to be able to say that when it's already been proven that there obviously is a market for it out there, and there already is, like, it already exists. Like, it's here. Just fucking do it. Do it so I can watch it, is what I'm saying. Go make this shit so I can watch it. Yet again, Piper gets into a BG. I get so pissed off because I often record, or I often don't record BGs, and I'll win every time. Before this game, I did a Battle of Gilneas. I went 28-0 in top damage and won. And I was like, man, I'm having good BGs. I should record. I recorded a BG. We fucking lose. I still top kills, but like, I just hate bad teams. I need people to play with, but I got 0 friends, so yeah, that's what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Have a good day of the video. I'll see you in the next video. See you later, guys.
yourself this puppet out. Ah, blast 'em.